Yo, what's up? It's your boy Nemo.
Brody Swag.
TC Smooth.
Okay, so look, we've been doing some thinking, and a couple people deserve some shout outs.
Shout out.
So we're just gonna get it cracking, and if we forget you,
We still
don't trip. We still love you. It's
Before
just
we shout out anybody, shout out to the man upstairs.
shout out to the man upstairs, because we wouldn't be making this video
We wouldn't.
right now. So let's get it cracking. I hope y'all enjoy this, and get money, # in front of it. Follow on Twitter.
Team Root. Shout out to my mom,
Man, shout out to April Green.
Shout out to
you
Terry
missed out on
Bramlett over there. She in the room next door
Shout out
getting
to
money.
Herman Clay, my dad.
Shout out to my little brother Mario.
Okay, shout out to my big sister over here
Shout out
getting
to all
money.
12 of my real sisters. Oh God, bro.
Okay, so look, shout out to Hazelwood. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to McClure North.
Shout out to
They got money today
They got
versus Hazelwood West
What do you want?
Academy. It was like
Wow.
76 to like 30. Yeah, okay, never mind. I ain't even gonna put them out there. But no, shout out to Kid Will. He did his thing. Y'all played a good game.
Shout out to Keon.
Shout out to my nigga Cam. He got into it.
Shout out to Cam. Okay, let's go to McClure Northside. Shout out to my nigga Jordan Granger. Doing big things out here.
Hold on.
Got the R
Hold on. Shout out to Ruben, bro. Getting
Okay.
his motherfucking ass dunked on today.
Shout out to Ruben.
We ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to Jakari for dunking.
Shout out to
Ben.
Jakari. Okay, balling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think you was.
Shout
that
out for
good.
Charles
They didn't think
in
you
New
was that
York, bro.
They got into
They got in the game.
Everybody from-
Shout out to
Everybody-
Alex. He got him 2 points.
Okay,
He got
balling.
4.
Oh, 4? Ooh.
That's my brother.
Okay.
Who knows, bro? Okay, let's go to the school. Shout out to EZ. Shout out to Dante.
Shout out to Dante.
Shout out to all the niggas. Shout out to
Shout out to
whole
YB. I should heat him right now
Right,
with
man.
his pelican head.
frozen lifted ass dude. Anyway,
Well,
back to the money, bro. Back to the money, bro. Alright, shout out to who else?
Shout out to my best friend Jay Will.
Jay Wood.
Shout out to Jamie.
KQ. Kiera Quinn.
Kiera Quinn.
Okay, Kiera Quinn.
Shout out to the whole varsity cheerleading squad.
Okay, yeah. Shout them out. Varsity cheerleading, getting buckets. Okay, look, take it to the west side of things. Shout out to my sister Beanie. She gave me a shout out. I'm returning the favor.
Shout out to
Getting
Beanie.
money.
Shout out to I'm the Bad Crew, Kelsey Brent.
Okay, Desiree
baby
Hard.
Kelsey. Hey,
Yeah.
Let me feel it.
Hey,
Hold on,
rotate. Hold on. You think you. Okay, shout out. You can't forget Jillian and their little crew, Ariana, Sasha. Shout out to all them. They've been getting money. I ain't gonna lie. They like the girl versions of us. So might look out for a shout out Yeah, I
video from them.
can't beat us on dance.
I mean, yeah, they don't want to see that.
Right.
Shout out to everybody that's been throwing parties lately.
Shout out to the Broadway party.
Yeah, we've been living it up. JG and
Shout out to that party we went to last
Tag team.
last Saturday, yes, we're downtown.
Shout out
Freaks.
Shout out to
Shout out-
Drea for being
Shout out to Tadria and
beautiful.
Asia for that JGE video. That mother
She got me,
was
Mr.
hilarious. She got me, Mr. Rain. It's okay.
No,
Shout out to the
Hey, shout out to Emmanuel Hudson, bro.
Shout out to Emmanuel Hudson. He got the whole world.
Like, honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
Asking all them questions.
Why you asking about
his lips be
It's
like this.
Asking all them questions.
You dirty.
Yo,
You
dude,
dirty.
Yo, dirty. Yo, dirty.
shout out to Kelsey for getting us here.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Shout out
We be
to-
kicking up them. Like,
We do.
now that I realize it, we do be kicking.
That's coming back.
Shout out to the city of Wentzville. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
What?
If y'all don't know, that's
J_B bad. Follow her on Twitter.
anybody from AP.
Shout out to Taylor Bailey.
Taylor Bailey from Pattonville.
She kind of hurt herself, but she back on the run.
Killing money.
So,
She's so beautiful.
Shout out to all the people that ice skate out there
and don't fall.
and don't fall, cause
Yeah, you know
I
who we
know.
talking about. We ain't gonna say no names.
oh yeah, y'all know who y'all are. I know who y'all are, cause you watching this right now. So.
No money.
Shout out to Greenwood and
Shout out everybody
KO.
from Runwood. Shout out to the brother Carvine.
Carvine,
He
he
over
getting
there
money, bro.
putting buckets. Sophomore.
KO, Ricardo, Will,
All of
Irvin,
them. Shout out,
Andrew. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Kenya.
Shout out to BB. Shout out to BB.
shout out to Brittany. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to Taylor from Maplewood.
Shout out Hannah.
Shout out to Hannah.
Shout out
To Jake and
Chris, bro. They doing
Jake-
that.
And shout out to Bria.
Okay. Getting money.
I need my scarf.
Woo!
Isn't that kind of cold?
Kinda nippy outside. It is kind of nippy. What else? We're gonna shout. I know y'all gonna.
He's going by.
I know y'all gonna stop. Shout out to
that team Heat. No,
shout out to Team Heat.
Shout out to that Team Sprint.
Oh yes, Team Sprint. You already know what it is. ACC Evo got it charging.
AT&T. Swag.
Hey, shout out to the Frodo. Y'all see it?
Shout out
It's
to the
going.
first grade.
Shout out to all the tattoos I got.
Shout out to the tattoos I'm finna get.
Shout out to all the people that's tatted out here. Tatted gang.
Back to speak. Shout out to Tempest. We had
Shout out to
Tempest.
Shout out to Kalia.
Kayla.
Y'all ready to do the ex-girlfriend?
Hold on.
Wait.
Wait. Shout out to my bestie Jaleesa.
Shout out to Jaleesa.
Hey, we didn't shout out Riverview.
Shout out Riverview.
Okay, shout out to everybody at Riverview.
Shout out to Ariane for going there.
Shout out to CC for South Dallas Swag.
Hey. Shout out to Tyron for scoring buckets on people every day.
50 points? Like, nigga, go to that.
Shout out to my nigga BJ and Brad.
Shout out to
St. Louis for them.
Shout out to my homeboy Cam B. Shot, repping Team St. Louis to the fullest. Okay.
Shout out to that man on the board right there. I don't know if
shout out to Darius Smith right there.
And
killing stuff at Lindenwood. Tyron gonna join them next year, so you already know what it is. Alright, so we're gonna get this next session of the video cracking where we shout out to all the exes that we had great times with. We enjoy it,
I'm gonna go last because
things might not have worked out, but we still love y'all. It's all love. So
this the time. If they went out with one of my girlfriends, you gonna know they scam. They gonna say their name. So I'm just letting y'all know. And y'all think they scam. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Kelsey. Even though we like still, it's kind of there, but good times.
Shout out to her with a heart.
Shout out to Mickey. Shout out to Kalia. Shout out to Jaleesa. I'm like cool with all of them, That's that good shit,
Okay, good. Chill out. Hey, how you doing? I just want to shout out to Lisa from Redwood. I want to shout out to
Patrice.
No. Shout out to Aaron too. Anyway, and shout out to Dominique. You know what I'm saying?
Best friend.
Shout out to you, best. I mean, you kind of do scam that, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Shout out to Raylan.
Shout out to Raylan.
Central?
Yeah, see, I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I talked to I ain't really. Shout out to Sasha, BB.
Sasha.
Hannah. I said I love Lexi. Shout out to her. Don't get this first aid crack.
Let me look at the contact. I'm tripping.
Yeah, hold on. Shit, mine short.
While they doing that, I just want to make a couple short shout outs. Hold on, let's shout out to Carly. We had a nice little 2 years or so.
Carly
at Hazelwood Southeast Middle School getting money.
What the fuck is that? He said middle. He said middle.
Shout out to Jillian. Shout out to Jackie, Desiree, all of them. We had some good times.
Really don't know her. Shout out to my sister AC. Shout out to
AC. She is my future ex, but she don't know it.
Shout out to McClure.
Shout out to this number that I just got today.
Shout out to my cousin Damo. He's scared because we don't kick him no more.
Shout out to Marquise. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that's my bro. Baseball, we coming soon.
Shout out to my nigga T-Roni.
Getting off this shit.
Getting money. Shout out to the bro Cam. I forgot to hit him up.
Cam.
Oh wow! Shout out to Taylor Jones.
Shout out to Amber.
I can't even forget about her.
Shout out to Cassia for being drunk before
shout out to the baby mama.
Shout out to Cassia. Shout out to Darcy. Shout out to Fatima.
Shout out to that
whole
girls.
Shout out to all of them. Kristen. Oh Jesus!
Shout out to who else, bro?
Shout out to Wendy's for not calling me back for that.
What? Yeah.
Laughing but hella food.
Hey, shout out to Brennan Son.
Shout out to the bestie from East, Lexi.
Yeah,
okay, so yeah, got anybody else? They looking through their contacts, My shout outs come from the heart, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my sister Brittany.
Brittany, shout out to Sky.
My sister no more.
Right. Shout out to Maisha. Skycy, she be jigging at the hearts, but she be gone. Shout out to Jamila.
I said it.
Excuse me. Shout out to Jalon. Shout out to 5 Star. Shout out to Cloud9.
Cloud9. Nice. Hey, get money.
No dice. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Milwaukee and ZJ Smooth.
Right. Shout out to everybody that's texting my phone right now.
Shout out to the circle. You see well, it's not a circle, it's a triangle, like swag.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, but hold on. Shout out to the step team. We've been getting money. My niggas Tristan, Nolan, Vance. Shout out to all of them.
Oh, you know who we forgot?
Shout out to Chris Lachey. Where you been at, bro?
I heard you got a girlfriend.
Shout out.
Word?
What's up?
You's a fat boy.
Still ain't getting it.
Hey, shout out to the Razorback Nation.
Okay, shout out to Prime Time.
Shout out to Munchie.
Oh, my nigga Munchie.
Shout out to.
Shout out to. Did you say your best friend?
Shout out to Michael.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Michael from Kirkwood.
Shout out to my best friends, Elaine. I already shouted out Sasha earlier.
Shout out Paige.
You know,
Taylor.
Love you. Getting money.
Shout out to Mie.
Ooh, shout out to
me. Shout out to Young.
Shout out to the bus buddy, Germany. Anderson.
I don't have a bus buddy because real niggas drop.
Shout out to Alexis Samuels, all Alexis's.
Shout out to every girl named Alexis because there's about 50 of y'all watching this mug right now.
Shout out to Sydney.
Shout out to A Stacks, aka Ariel. Shout out to BA Swag Vanessa.
Shout out to Taylor, getting money.
Shout out to Marquia.
Shout out to T Rail. Shout out to my nigga Raymond and Lincoln and them. You know, they inspired me. You know, shout out to Squad and Rate and them.
TJ, bro, they be y'all still not ready for this street.
Shout out to my nigga G for making that game when against McCoy.
Still can't go.
G. No, he's in 7th grade, you know.
Shout out to T Main, aka ASAP Main, aka T Main 2 Ranks.
Shout out to the homeboy Steve. Scuba.
Scuba Steve. I'm like, who?
Oh. Shout out to Tiana.
Yes. Shout out to Tiana.
You know who we forgot, Brandon.
Just chill.
Shout out to
the wifey, Tiffany.
Oh, shout out to Tiffany Stevens. Okay, look, they want me to do it. They want me to do it. Okay, look. Okay, look. Drum roll, please. Alright, so look, shout out to Chanel, Delisa Elam. Had some good times. We kind of had a, hard, fall apart. But, it's cool. It's all love, I mean, she ain't. But, yeah. Right. You're beautiful. Bro.
Shout out to.
Have a nice life.
Shout out to # Real Dot.
Real Dot. Follow that on Twitter.
That is my.
You know who we forgot, y'all?
Like my best
friend. When I say this shout out,
I love her.
When I say shout out,
Deja.
When I say this shout out, this smile. Okay. Shout out to Incarnate Word.
Shout out to the entire Incarnate Word.
Besides April.
Shout out to my home.
I'm just playing. We love you.
So look, shout out to my homeboy Kobe. I've been kicking with this dude for years. Shout out to his chick Adrian. They over here doing big things. It's been about a year and a half. Role models out here.
Shout out to your best friend.
Which one?
Which one? Cam.
Yeah.
You shout out
Cam?
Yeah, no.
Shout out to Bria, getting money, and Cam, they cute. Shout out to all the couples out there that's, doing their thing. That's still there. That's still fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Low-key.
I'm cuffed, I'm taking.
I'm gonna cuff somebody.
So,
it's coming soon.
Brody's out.
Just like the tat's coming soon, the cuff is coming soon.
Yeah, it's only gonna be there for a little while.
I broken a couple times.
Alright, so look, if that was our shout out video, if we missed y'all, just let us know.
Up or something.
Right.
We would have.
Maybe y'all didn't hit us.
Maybe the next shout out video.
It ain't our fault.
You think we stupid?
Let me check your Twitter. Let me check your Facebook.
What's the password to y'all? You trying to see him at 7 p.m. so he can spend it all on you. You ain't slick. You ain't slick. Alright, so follow me, Nemo_Wicks. This mug's 14 minutes long. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
That's that real deal.
If y'all really watched this whole video,
y'all ain't
got no life.
I mean, y'all really don't.
And check me out, because I'm going to start recording me South Dallas
Wagon. We out here jigging. We finna go party right now. We finna go live it up.
H&M.
We rap. We
finna
shout out to Last King's Tiger. I forgot the best.
Oh, we can't forget YMC and Big Shoutout. Okay, so look.
Team Trojan.
Alright, we out here clocking out.